If the idea of turning other people's trash into something truly valuable excites you, then chances are you've come across Curbside Junkies. But this isn't just another channel about dumpster diving. It's a full-blown passion project led by a spirited husband and wife team, Adam and Staci. These two have built a loyal audience by transforming throwaways into functional, creative, and sometimes even profitable treasures. With their positive energy, creative spark, and rock-solid teamwork, Adam and Staci have quickly become favorites in the world of curbside treasure hunting. But lately, viewers have had questions. Why did they stop posting for a while? What happened to Staci? Was there really an accident? Before diving into the deeper part of their story, let's rewind and get a better look at how it all started. Based in Texas, Adam and Staci kicked off their YouTube channel, Curbside Junkies, with a simple concept: roam the neighborhood, find things others have tossed, and give them a new lease on life. Whether it's furniture, vintage odds and ends, or quirky decor, they've shown that almost anything can be brought back to life with a bit of elbow grease and a creative touch. Over time, their family-friendly videos grew in popularity, attracting people who appreciated not just the finds, but the fun and heart behind them. Their channel blends DIY projects, thrifting, and a touch of environmental awareness, all wrapped in humor and warmth. Staci, in particular, brings a unique charm to the videos. Her humor, relatability, and storytelling make viewers feel like they're hanging out with an old friend. It's obvious from their on-screen dynamic that Adam and Staci connection adds something special to every episode. Audiences love joining their junking adventures, and soon the name Curbside Junkies Adventure began to catch on. With over 174,000 subscribers and more than 64 million views, they've built a loyal community who tunes in not just for the finds, but for the people behind them. But YouTube is just part of the story. They've created a full-on brand around their passion. Their eBay store, where they resell many of their curbside treasures, boasts a perfect 100% positive feedback score. And for fans who want to lend extra support, they've also opened a PayPal donation option. Between YouTube revenue, eBay sales, and fan contributions, their estimated net worth has now passed the $1 million mark. Not bad for a couple who built something extraordinary out of what others threw away. However, like any journey worth sharing, theirs hasn't been without hardship. In 2022, viewers began to notice that the uploads suddenly stopped. There were no new videos, no updates, just silence. Naturally, fans grew concerned. Eventually, Adam addressed the break in a video titled "The Shocking Reason We Left YouTube." He explained that they had hit a rough patch personally and needed time away from the spotlight to heal and reconnect as a family. But the biggest worry in fans' minds was always Staci. Back in 2019, Adam had revealed something that rocked their community. Staci had been involved in a serious car accident. The images shared were gut-wrenching. The car was completely totaled. Staci had been driving when the collision happened, and it was a terrifying moment not just for their family, but for their entire audience. Thankfully, she survived. She was rushed to the hospital, where doctors diagnosed her with a concussion and whiplash. Though not life-threatening, the injuries were severe enough to leave her in pain and mostly confined to bed for some time. Throughout her recovery, Adam kept their supporters updated, sharing words of hope and gratitude while Staci slowly got back on her feet. That accident marked a major turning point. And although they eventually made their way back to YouTube, it was clear that things had shifted for them, mentally, emotionally, and perhaps even spiritually. But here's the good news: Staci is back. She's smiling. She's strong. And she's right there with Adam again, digging through discarded piles, uncovering treasures, and doing what they love. Their return has been inspiring, and their resilience has only deepened the bond they share with their fans. So, if you've ever wondered what happened to Staci or why the upload stopped for a while, now you know. It's a story not just about junk or YouTube success. It's about endurance. It's about finding beauty in the broken. And it's about two people who never gave up, even when life knocked them down. That's the real story behind Curbside Junkies, and why they've become more than just content creators. They're proof that with love, creativity, and a whole lot of heart, even life's messiest moments can turn into something beautiful. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, go check them out. You might just find yourself inspired.